Welcome to Newswire Daily, your trusted window to global events. We begin today's news with the Middle East, 2 years after the deadly October 7th attacks that reshaped the Middle East. Israel and Gaza once again stand at a fragile crossroads. The world watches closely as memories of violence collide with new diplomatic efforts. Across Israel, vigils and memorials mark the second anniversary of Hamas's 2023 assault, which left over 1,000 dead and hundreds taken hostage. Yet the echoes of that day still shape the conflict now. Israeli airstrikes continue to hit targets in Gaza as negotiations over a long-awaited ceasefire resume in Cairo. Delegations from Israel and Hamas are reportedly discussing key terms, involving the phased release of hostages, partial troop withdrawals, and the gradual reopening of Gaza's border crossings. But officials say major gaps remain, especially over control of reconstruction aid and long-term security guarantees. Hamas leaders claim they are ready to agree to a ceasefire if Israel commits to a full withdrawal and international monitoring. In Jerusalem, however, Israeli officials insist that any truce must include disarmament measures and verifiable guarantees that rocket attacks will end. In Washington, President Donald Trump, whose diplomatic team is mediating alongside Egypt, expressed optimism, saying that both sides have never been closer to a framework for peace. Still, analysts caution that optimism alone cannot overcome years of mistrust and unresolved conditions. For many families in Gaza and southern Israel, the second anniversary brings mixed emotions, grief for the past, and fragile hope that the cycle of retaliation might finally pause. While diplomatic channels appear active, neither side has yet shown the willingness to make concessions that ensure lasting calm. The coming days will test whether this fragile dialogue can hold beyond the headlines. You're watching Newswire Daily. Stay with us for continuing coverage of global developments throughout the day.